cut ne unsam no se sa sante ko de ma abande wo de wo say pay cut and sense no ma jai Fatau Dauda ono so ese obi anyim bag wakasu a chopa wapa no onyintum sansem o ka say MPP ni NDC na ma politics edi Black Stars no ye no ono na ma Black Stars intimi we no eno so hunsam ha ana Sadiq Adams o kai sasem we Sadiq Adams and got told that say one say I'm 11 wonders because 11 wonders any serious club. Yeah. And 11 wonders serious job up on there. One is so many serious. Who Suba born engineer but you sound. Sansa when you know and some I abuano I de bromo ejumedi so Christian I do say I will have over Tiayala and he will be tries and can on the phone. Jacob Chusabe and the producer the Giant so how Facebook live and Tubatiako live on Facebook na akwako share show nibi okwa insha 104.5 on Facebook Samsung on Twitter and so insha 104.5 obetimi a share live feed no our Twitter honso and on YouTube so insha TV obetimi a share and so ho na when you know me personal handle so me share insha feed ni nyina ho a I will take you back to Chef from then what me on Twitter at the Only BKB Sanso and on Facebook Bright Kankambodu and on YouTube so the Only BKB YouTube the okwa is all subscribing to the page Andy Kasila so say na Andy die remo amanone yakohwe amanone nsem na ye de aka nyina enso atwa so de amamo ha insha 104.5 and Friday said ye nyina nim no about no miensa total quarts and Chef akabum yede wono ka adwumadi no yede bebramo it make a day to the kukuseku exactly 3 p.m. Ewo eye afidi so ene hega ene your birthday hega ene your birthday some not birthday arrangements no party ndi them say they and this ya na I go pay say the anaka crowd and also go baby
but I'm sure for which is on pay
no to your birthday is coming utina yala utidi yi udiyala endo esumra lockdown de bia no dufu ya no mokoto aponche no mu vuma msi akwati yi so na funu nefu utino no hega ene your birthday happy birthday Belinda da panso na your birthday Belinda also ene your birthday happy birthday to you April bonds now for any bro but he say no say birthday sadly there cannot be a party so I can't be a party crowd say social gathering of 25 no more than 25 people of course you can do a party with that but it says you don't know who is coming only they will be I just say and no one and they man hard you know but all they say munina we should be a happy birthday and a year day Andy Edia Kwamanone Iframanone ba for Yakenina no yet better so Edia Mamo we did the bright can come board na kopim said do me nobody a good one some and ye deba
Master ya ba kroma no ya this was presenters ananti but so question will be to say bright I see Master in terms of sports this man with the different levels with the sports or the man fresh memory with the fresh news.
Are you ready? Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Okay, Chairman Manopema Minas live on Nhyira 104.5, your number one Akan radio station, Power Sports, and Yatras and Seminano. Yet, Brett here for City City and Yaquamon and Nafano Pay. I'm on an Insama and set me a Karienemo and so and for Amat for because still here streaming live. Who call Facebook and what's such Nhyira 104.5 FM. Who sweat him at me as such a page in the camera like an after comment no. Who sweat him edgery at what's now sweat me as an for so Sampa, dear global show your trans and Semno, ye dinner Ediba Samson on a Pemeka, so bet me a PMO, I dear Twitter at Insurance Post 1. Now, sweat me follow you in the Caribbean, so I life, who subet me a Quakuabi and some Debano, Maman Cousin of Pemaman Shassian, and so and free Premier League in Penny for Soya, wouldn't send run a dear Jue from Penny for woman's video call air conference, then sweat me also, not a name a P and a Jue from Pen 42 January, ye live answer to me the brow, now make us a Premier League in mpenifo no wom enso de atoja se ne no abra UEFA mpenifo timi hye wom ye meet no UEFA enso timi emeki a decision se ene leagues ahodo ekos no ekoba se coronavirus ni ntire koba ne se bia ti se Premier League ni yentimi anwa nanka ya dia coefficient no ena ya dia UEFA mpenifo betimi use version enso timi koso ema UEFA for ka se da binya de se wom so betimi use coefficient no name ya dia on merit no so betimi use na eno na Europe upiem ewo English Premier League na so ya wom se dia UEFA mpenifo so sare betu dwa se ne no wom enso betimi hwe na dia European playoffs enso atimi akoso eno na Premier League ni mpenifo kirema wom ene UEFA for enya adwene wom enya de se playoff bia no enso betimi akoso eno aye mpenifo mu Premier League ni so wom ensa mabudi tu Europe jemo enso dia matiefo na woko South Korea mamemfa tu Europe wom so mpenifo de babetu dwa se dia South Korea mu league no wom so kirema the year 2020 dia tenese mpenifo kirema dia league no 8 May next nyamiadma next month na fe match set me akara wom so betimi restart ne kama na bibia so atimi akwantia hwane mo se nyamiadma on the 8th of May 2020 and dia K League no and South Korean League mpenifo enso de shishaba after coronavirus no wom enso betimi abo league no na bibia enso atimi akwe na no peme ko panyina ne din enso edi Zidane kache wo ko bobo ko friends Madrid no and head coach enso de Madrid bobo ko no ne so panye friends Zidane still we interested sa branche de edi Paul Bill Pogba wo betimi afo so panye ne din enso de Florentino Perez na fe Paul Pogba wom atimi anya next branche no abegira finfin wakama enso de Madrid tim no se betodwa se panyina de Florentino Perez wo se enya de se Paul Pogba no wom enso betimi atono esansa branche de tim enso edi Paul Pogba sika Manchester United team Anthony Sikano wasro enno cha branche friends of Federico Valverde akora ne improvement intino also mutimi China fa akora no won enso timi improve kama na still open your friends done there one day so no o Filippo Pogba wo pe Pogba e woni team ne mo and I report am say can pay me tell mo enso dia match for me baba catch o me be atwam sa branche friends team of Vena and a boss and pen for the betudwa say obo pushy our reference Lautaro Martinez nes obo Barcelona wo sentimi aka Lautaro Martinez wom ebe kwa kopiemo e wo team de enso de RB Leipzig na from wo branche friends team of Vena wom enso timi aka no am fanto jwa mo biante say no pediatrin say last month nes match busmo no e dia Barcelona technical secretary open friends Eric Abita one an assistant and ding at a Roman airplanes no yesim penifo we no eko share team of Vena papa e Germany eko din koma kama say ne mo Barca no interested in the panel inten reporter yansaka me jem enso de matefo who kai open friends Luis Felipe Scolari one former coach of the Portuguese national team no na ode atujo say ne eduru be say best last time antimono a branche friends Cristiano Ronaldo Alfredo na obusane say life in China it say it's also opinion no adwuma pen enso de matime friends Guangzhou Evergrande into Ronaldo Alfredo ebusane say na their life in China and nso siete no so the foot of the Ronaldo and say the Ronaldo person to maintain the status na say there we as football you regarded as one of the best players what Ronaldo for say oko China one the best player anymore into according to opinion Eddie Luis Felipe Scolari was what the advice no and the command branche for Cristiano Ronaldo da Santos Aveiro and a dear to your player here Jemo enso de mate for still ye gusu ye stream e Facebook live on a pay me who said that about enso timi atwane kama obi ti say Kwaku Buzia wo munya egu Facebook live no so and what Chris Kobe or say Kwaku Eric Etika wo mu anyina gusu a honorable Abedi Kwala so e Kumase wo munya ehwe bi kama nema enso ekwe ye gusu ne nsam na kakra at the mate for no pay a branche friends of Felipe Coutinho what a player for FC Barcelona they say Barca for Epe by a best in there and yeah so much menya concrete air club bia wom at the offer bia pa for branche friends of Felipe Coutinho na yase betota say Liverpool team no a branche friends of Felipe Coutinho ni agent friends AKH of Kano or fan to a Liverpool team them yase Liverpool penny for wom alternate down say so much team krom no wom here Felipe Coutinho and a dear to your pay ye jemo and so dia mate for na maminko Inter Milan na menya djuma kakra free Inter kache openya friends Javier Zenati one ya dia Inter mo vice president what they are to do since El Coso about Lautaro Martinez Brantano were ready so join Barcelona there one as vice president Javier Zenati was it the onim and say Lautaro Martinez were happy Inter Milan when him say a branch friend say Lautaro Martinez and found any stories costing and a branch no Robertson sweating yesterday Inter no bonus to the maclabano and I opinion in some kind of pay well answer the atuja mamin ko Juventus as well pay namin fan to jamo piante yes Juve I ready when so many Chelsea direct air swap deal you need the report in second and it's a Juve some per branch friends Emerson Palmieri one I left back for Air Chelsea now from their branch friends Alexandro now so when I had left back to left back one with the Alexandro come at Chelsea no kwa branch friends Emerson Palmieri and I dem in second Eddie free Juventus as well me ko Arsenal me fan to Ghana pay a branch friends and Naber Fake one I player for Real Betis was Spanish league anymore yes once again Arsenal for Arsenal before I COVID-19 when I show interest in a reference and Naber Fake take what and a payers Arsenal penny for led by opinionity Eddie Mikel Arteta your coach no work out a club in the directors no say and so reference and Naber Fake one uncle Fanembra it's an sebesin a branch and the Pierre Medical Bamia Romusha we say Bia Robert Mia standing the contract no stay our Arsenal now so bet me and intentem so in the question penny for the transema some siasa one day or say branch friends and Naber Fake Ninsaka na no so bet me aboa na nyama koye dem Arsenal team no and I dem in second pay me the for sources are close to air Barcelona no pay me a preview to South Source no yes opinion friends Leo Messi between a Neymar and Lautaro Martinez no yes Messi prefer branch friends Neymar over Lautaro Martinez and I dem in second pay me the air to jam what me na branch friends Martin Odegaard one a Norwegian international over PML Madrid at the age of 16 na the tennis of Bayern and a performance and penny for her anymore went me and drew some performance Rama Minoka say wo bolon at the Real Sociedad team no the main second say ne so be so team return ako PML Madrid no ako come Madrid first team no one just open your friends Luka Modric after this season or the also ne ban away Madrid na some Modric enya free bobo quality at the Madrid a branch friends Martin Odegaard one also bet me apa and I dem in second permit mo and so media ma min come Manchester United a branch friends Diego Dalot one I defender for Manchester United eba betoja some Manchester team no one person to a branch no na dem in second year ya city my friends PSG one na show interest in a branch friends Diego Dalot Manchester United in penny for one edisika to Diego Dalot so 35 million pounds say PSG ready on famra Manchester beja branch den Diego Dalot no so kwa kosiaka and I dear to ja on say nano na be confirm say UPM enso awoye Netherlands ya de every division in performance me cancel no ama empomo de ya trophy no e de kakwa koma team and den e de Ayon Amsterdam na de tendie yes say de cancellation be at me wia ne so reference Hakim Ziyech wonu so benya free Netherlands no tan de be PM awa de London Chelsea no team ko start with a Chelsea team so Chelsea player one motor no sound so de ma ISN nei want me finish season with Ayon Amsterdam team no and no air reporter no pay yen seka ye temo and so edia metie for na brantia France Callum Hudson-Odoi one a player for Chelsea was it nani beji years and kebia Chelsea one ebetia finish bia na brantia France Jordan Sancho one and so be pmo e wo 2 day Eddie Chelsea one Callum Hudson-Odoi and kebia one am left na brantia France Jordan Sancho and so am right be biawu and so the Chelsea team no and a deal to John pay open your friends John Terry one a legend for Chelsea was he and come Pianti 2007 a coba say open your Jerry Jose Marino a free Chelsea was so bad dressing room one Casano Dimotente my John Terry was so a from Rotan auto from a super was it 10 times the players no will be answer at Michael Essien a dear Chelsea player Frank Lampard any team in the arrested players Nana Wakano did dear drop and Momina and so Tiasum Wamusun also open your friends at Jose one on to every 8 my friends at Chelsea and a dear free upper a branch friends Eric Dyer one Asia Academy Tottenham Hotspur team no Nyami Adma 2021 next year na ne contract de team my friends at Tottenham Panaway na Tottenham on pen fire ready so on renew contract in fama no name dem second say Jose Marino at me convince open your friends Daniel Levy ama branch friends Eric Dyer no remember contract extension and I dem second medical catro so branch friends Luka Modric and Madrid in pen for where him said end of the season one on subet video sumna Panaway na dem second yes and company friends Bobana, one air sporting director, and I said, no, yes, sporting director, Edema AC Milan team, the same Quatanaya, Nenka open your friends, Luka Modric, over PM and so AC Milan, Sansania, so open your friends, say Bobano, one name Modric and so meeting come personally, and some are never Timia Quenimum, opinion the same penny for Janaquan, El Milan Timimo, and Ed Dieto Janapea, here German Sudamet for may test next month, who PM our Manchester United, Asoya, and penny for the Shea Guacum, Miadman next month, Manchester United, almost wet me resume training, Nabian sweat me and Ed Diaba, now you said Dortmund, Timon San Macatro, said Dortmund and penny for Bedina, Sanya Cresabia, reference Jordan Sancho, one air Manchester United team, no, at me agree in personal terms, and I made a sad story in a pie, no, I don't pay, mean fun to see Borussia Dortmund, one any GDBisa Brantary team, Eddie AS Jordan Sancho, one met me a convention, I'm an standing contract, no, a beer by bear 1 year, now Fenicicano, woman didn't call 9 million pounds a year, no, sweat me about 1 more year, at the amount Dortmund Bobocono, a sunset, a Bessiende, and Yadia Borussia Dortmund, one at me a replacement for Brantary Francis Sancho, and I did until 1 year, no, then come their pay replacement, and so them out Brantano, and I demonstrate Camijamo, a diamante for my Mindru Passa, so you pay, mean fun to get our Brantano day, Eddie Quarantine Tolisso, one I am made further for Pamunchin Team Nabetoja, said by and penny fire ready to Brantano Betmiatono, yes, Bassa show interest in a reference of Quarantine Tolisso, and I Diaba, now Felipe Coutinho and Sensem, and pay TA, yes, Everton Tironsi Coutinho, yes, what catching agent France a catcher of Ken, so back to England, Arabia, just Chelsea, and Obetmiako Siaka, Everton, and Leicester, as a teams are from so Liverpool, woke up Barcelona, Bayern, now call back to Everton, as a Leicester City, as a step back. Now you see, dear Chelsea team, as a winner, Shedan first, Gabianco, I'm a reporter, in second, say, front air runners, Everton team, no more, and a no match Sampa, or face of Felipe Coutinho, Mopeno, and air reporter, in second. Now you see, the Upim, in Tamalana, Soya, woman, so I join the race, no, for Penier Friends, Paula, Billy Poba, and a deal to get to Paul Poba for in Tamalana, no, a demonstration cannot pay. Now Nelson Samedo on medical culture Shabasa, whom I already saw Brantes is Kabiaba, and Nelson Sika open of 45 million euros Neba, woman sweat Miate, Nelson Penier Friends and Nelson Samedo, Omara Somba Timiatono, demonstration is Intakuria, woman Nelson Samedo, Nebasa, and Tona Dia, woman super Branteno, and a demonstration Napoli Dentia, whom I already said Kaludi Kulibalo met Miatono, and it's a Branteno, so Matona, yes, in Napoli team, no, woman I heard a Brante friend of Samuel Mtiti, one and Subet Miaba Bra, Kaludi Kulibali and Sube Free Team Monoko, Nelson Ranitin, and so at the air, Samuel Mtiti, Sufi Basa, Abejon, and Napoli Bobocono, and Ed Demense, come fan to Jonapay, and Mount Saupium, El Manchester United, one of their youth air coaches, or Penia friends, Kirian and Makina, was in fan to Joakato, Penina the team, at Olikana Social, say, and the Oman Kodam Yenu Equine, one more chance, Manchester United first team, one air Brancher friends, Mason Greenwood, and after number 2, a Brancher friends of Brandon Air Williams, you are saying the youth team coach, no, Waka Area first team coach, say, on my sound Korana Chansa, Manchester United and Coupe Player Bia, one more sound Korana Subet Metria, you want to come, essence was say, a dear mentally, and Krana I ready, so met me fight for position, our first team, and no, I opinion is sama, one on Sudia to Jana Petty, Wuko Italy, one and penny for random say Italian Serie A, a bet in every regime be at me, Minoka say, a dear team is out on to us, as your Montunsa, Eddie from players, no name on Bobo France of Prussia, Balotelli team, no more president, a Pena France Massimo A. Celino, one area about to was so catch and penny for, say, Omo and guarantee the safety of air players, any air directors, it will be a month Italian football more, one more I don't know opinion on the two friends of Prussia, one more more leaking in the Emonichina, Juice and penny for, at your guarantee safety of air players and will be a matter, and we are dear football anymore, and a dear to your Oko Palma, a Boboku, air, dear Italy, one more supporters, one more China, son of Pedam, and I say, one add the 2,000 protective air face masks, and your Quaco Boboku friends air Palma, one more shooting the Salmon Farmer players, no, not almost make it was an Emma, and Subetsina Quay, I missed a coronavirus in San Samoa, and also air course of Brante friends at Tio Hernandez, one air right, and I said left back, was Silakai, Eddie Mapo quality, Eddie AC Milan, the Minsa can say both APS German City, woman in air ready sa branch no wom ebe so mo sa kan AC Milan wom sa branch ne bo 55 million euros wa dia team sa so betimi di sales kanaba no wom ay ready so wom no be business eno ay diamensa kan say Juventus team na nkasa ebe testing and I say dia test for a coronavirus no be bi enso e dia every player intenu nti na do ma sha so mo fra mo players so biamra no mo so make sure say dia bibia so betimi akoi na enema timi akonka nemo metesa Ronaldo dia wono ne so be avoid this air quarantine e wo Italy enti ne Ronaldo no betwen na se bibia timi tutom kama ansan wo free Portugal onso no ankasa on a private jet obetimi dia free Portugal enti aba Italy to betwen se bibia be kama ansan no e Ronaldo no wadana ni free Portugal be piemo enso Italy na bibia nso atimi akwa panya friends Roy Keane was in pre Manchester United team sen komo play bi etise post course or did say en Manchester United wo so betime improving as bibia nso atimi akwa so Manchester ehia player bia what is a post course e won finfin o na for no so atimi atoto nema de ama Manchester United team opanya friends Glenn Johnson wono enso de atoja say ne obesere Chelsea pen for intentem so Philippe Coutinho de ne de also mo kona fe etimi kofa branch ne so de be sanse Coutinho ebe ka Chelsea team ne ho anima be koye enso e de ama Chelsea bobo kono still ye go so streaming live o Facebook and pay won so betimi adwone dwumade ne kama na fe bibia timi ko kama o say Sapon Mandela hwebi sanso na o say Koku Robert Mpobi enso hwebi Jones Ajimandia wo mo nyina egu so o say Dark Cosmos eno achi Kofi Apia ne o ma wakanyina no wo egu so hwebi Sky Joe wo mo nyina hwebi kama tena Opoku Afra tena very good morning to wo mo nyina no egu so hwebi mamenko say True Vine Hotel e wo ana no pe obetimi adi oni atre na fe de tena say True Vine no wo kwa aduane bia wo pese wo die no won so betimi anya be say bia wo office ana so wo fie in terms of coronavirus won pese wo be pia kwatena ba bia na o pe aduane obetimi adi afili kama padia a True Vine Hotel makato say obi a wo pe local foods beti say fufuo en enkwan bia wo pe banku ni tilapia na so wo die no e banku ni okro wo die no e bayra ya no na say bia pema mpesi ene palava sauce na say stew bia no kenke ene face no for the chemo e wo True Vine Hotel ho na betimi adi dia won so betimi afili kama no achi no mo amope continental dish that say jaremo no mo die e jollof na say bia fried rice ene idea sauce bia wo die no e mashed potato with a grilled chicken say bia wo plain rice ene tomato sauce na say bia wo die e french fries na wo nya chicken bia na say fish ni nyina e True Vine Hotel ana wo bomoden na wo so timi place order na afia dia brochure no so say order bia wo be place no e 15 Ghana cedi pe we dia car dey by transportation ni na e inclusive ntinya say bia dey ne browa ni asaba jiska for transportation there be enya sada True Vine Hotel e adwumante obia wo officer no pe Mr. Risman Daniels a very good morning to you munyina betimi make order e wo True Vine Hotel now the tenant said True Vine your sounds our 3 conference facilities are fa enipa 400 and no your sounds was serene environment say bia wo event bi at say wedding reception wo ye birthday party and as event bi no wo betimi apm e wa de e True Vine Hotel your space fa nipa 2000 wo betimi ayo dwumade ne kama your sounds so big permanent stage and big air space wo so betimi dia do dwuma bia se bia musical concept ni no wo betimi your sounds so bigger swimming pool e wo kuma say atmosphere no so relax ye papa pe tira kwan e wo ahoju enhia so ahoju run about in town and wo benya True Vine Hotel numbers how betimi afre no place order no 0205 322 331 0205 322 331 when sebe campaign for sounds na bet we makato say nei wo de guso na bet what bet we de wonya kope say bia dog air racing and as a horse racing no so betimi akono akotwa bi no anya sika enso de agubo to bebrebe no watimi anya bibia wo so betimi de asho na bibia nso atimi akoye de ma o hye so say the more wo bet na wo sika no eno nso kosoro bet we say wundi 18 years I want to bet me or say bet the responsible way bet your way na niam enkoye enso enfama for the love of the game and watch my main cause and pay young fan na say mo dru enso from Kennedy digital salaries opanyin guso badwuma de ma sante my Ghana my any we ase afana nyina Kennedy Daroma and ene wo shawo dem na say so bi nko bi de mo tiase since Kennedy buy and TV ne boy for decoders any boy for say be air conditions e be a standing fan the be boy for come on pay Kennedy digital salaries Daroma no was open TV 32 inches 549 Ghana cedis per ubenya bi wo pay 40 inches no no 899 Ghana cedis and what 43 inches 999 Ghana cedis upe 50 inches 1699 Ghana unso nsabekabi and what you akwakofa home theaters papa enso diapa and what no menka say there brands be et KDS brand ebia selling fan and as a standing fan refrigerators no ninyina yakofa be ediaba air conditioners deep freezers microwaves and a brand new CCTV cameras mo amupe for 4 pounding machines for 14 tim dia dai for 4 pounding machine Kennedy wakofa nyina bi enso diaba ne bo fo unso betunya kwajo de na fe wo de akosi fe na bibia nso ya kama sanso and a popcorn machines no shano nso wakofa nyina bi enso de ba mfidi de pam ne nyina no ade anko Kennedy de nyina bi nso de ba be kuma unso betunya ko no akwajo de no semenka o se oya badwuma ni etia we ka de fa controller general department mo de no aye friend affordability package na tese ne ma de free na otua ne keten sahara bibia nso atimia ko kama enso de ma hwehwe Kennedy ewo Edum Family Plaza building first floor store number 21 after store number 22 when sabe Kennedy sounds na Patasia Thomas wo ben police head depot no main street ne mo wo si wo de obesi awo Kennedy junction wo kope wo ben se opanyin wo hono ma wono nso bo adwuma kama na se nema enso atimia ko number ba fra Kennedy no 0244 385 128 0244 385 128 and numbers are wo fra na fe Kennedy wono enso atimi abona afa niam amede mabobo so no wonsu atimi anya pi kama na afa niam nyina enso atimi akoye enso de monteno ene sede nsem no ehia ma memfa ni nyina mfansi na afa menka so Mr Bright kan bodu I stitch amo enso etnasna afa nsem no de akabo bia na chairman enso adini nyina enso atimi de pra wasugu so wutie Power Sports on Nhyira 104.5 your number one Akan radio station on premises still nipa na chairman nyasem ketu akura nipa na dodo na ena ewo Facebook live omo ehwe ba mehwe obi atisa Denzel Brenta ehwe bi sanso na Natachi Samuel enso ehwe show ni bi Felix Delight enso ehwe bi enu achi no mamenka se obi tisa Ansu Paul wo munya ego Facebook live no so na kwadwa sare wo mu ehwe show ni bi anya asem ke 21 global show eno obi ehwe bi nemu Mr. Kai National so say dia safety protocols and pen for dia go akam no wo nso betumi make sure bomade na kwadwo ever clean hand sanitizer ne bi na nso de fifa won sem sa sanitizers no nya bia ne se okọ no akwakope sanitizer bia da bi enkofo bia fa kotekwa bi so di boni okrom a on ade no onimpa sa ade we enye still no ye be ba cho Food and Drugs Authority and what World Health Organization sanitizer no mo say ade ne percentage na say alcohol percentage no e free 60% alcohol. The tenants ever clean so they we know there 70% or the 10 extra and so they account ever clean hand sanitizer and one as I said there will be used to be an payment chairman woba ukrano ever clean kama ni face mask won chain na ever clean so me so ba kusini chair pampe I know me call chairman fee ever clean kasi apa ni bi esi ni table so ofro ne car nketo ni bi gum and o cyber office o say krano we dey go
sanitizer say ni
pass it
ever clean no
so odi gu sama ya unse o ya na nyina
say we no unse alcohol no so atase anti o ya na de aye yo nsa ho na o yi bibia am na ye kama
nse say de o fie no ka mu nyina
asa ni ben abre
pa
no fa bia na unya bia na wa recover but undi mi train goje men isolate you this animal ne wanda party go am bunya chance ngogro musu na atuwa che tell you house arrest
yes
I mean serious but so say ever clean hand sanitizer on say WHO say you need to alcohol hand rub until we in 70% of alcohol in the womb the packaging is very nice. They say countries are who do we as a baby able to be caught. What's a Ghana and one pibia?
Ever clean.
Yes, 70% alcohol. Yes. But we alcohol in your dear.
I'm in just you.
We are going there. We alcohol. We some. I heard we are good 20.
I see you. I heard status. Or the picture be at to tag you. See you or tag your picture be ne status.
Can normally I'm for in an aduna am very I'm for status, but Menya sure say or the boni bia na to.
What I go be born.
Sa kwa no. Sa kwa me ho.
And they can come board good morning bro. They had not one come.
You know. Adi. Onye papa. Adi. Anyway,
come up.
Okay, I am sure what's the Bright Boy Taylor. Okay, so Bright Boy Taylor. Mr. Robert is a dream say on the Bright Boy Taylor, ne papa. And a free mo on the pay. I host some yina, yes, she yana day. Say, we be doing it. You be say, like, Yami be na dumna. Nyama to Muze. I say, in this difficult time, say, Nyama kono na unse de hu ye hu anu yi sa no na na BBC su bubu ma ya na adwen kaka nti enya Taylor I'm hoping say baby I will be an ebusuan nyina no meshamodin since you're unfortunate say is untimi nya yi na untimi nya gathering na gati bia mu bu makochia ne sa de no nti hadwen anyway okay. Young transfer, Christian, Boko there. Yamia see. Say, your door about the cane, or terror who's in back with you. You must be not confirming it to me.
Better say, a month will be a confirm, I are quite authentic. Him several year. Omar Frasi, Professor Trempon. It's not a very good news. And yet.
Yeah, Tifa no, and yet too good. Well, as good as saying, so the Aban said, Fred Champon, Achi. I'll say, end of a golden road. I have tendered in my resignation as CEO of Ashanti Gold SC, effective 30th April 2020. I have grown and learned immensely at the club, but it's time to move on for personal reasons. Thanks, champion, the club, and supporters for the opportunity. Minus. Okay, I know Fred Achidia or the Aban. We try to reach Achi. All right, for a quick one on this one. Minim diama we aba, but definitely be remember because of koto concern 70 bibian into for the sake of Gupaman 70 room. Ye neighbor room, the interview our year with Kujuman Samushushu on a sample from and somehow do the two or car about the disqualification or car about the current FA how it's going or car about say Ket Mubiano or consulting over anything and now we're reaching out to him or Kasa about a organization, government stimulus package and a government person dema any bibiano who says seminano or the and summer to ja Eddie Afahon. And Santiago pay cut and send some no the agency is almost putting it to rest because clearly the players are not in favor of it. Now, Kotoko Juan so when free the general manager, Contractual letter the Koma FK Shakete El Kazakhstan. Now, Contractual what trying to say I bring because I can't bro for I bring you compliments from Asante Kotoko Sporting Club. Reference is made to the above mentioned subject. I write to demand our share of solidarity contribution on our former player Gideon Ba, as if I established new status and transfer of players, Article 21. Your earlier response to our request would be very much appreciated. Player Gideon Ba played for Asante Kotoko SC from 29 September 2008 to 28 September 2014. For your advice, find below our account details for necessary action. Thank you. And Sama Coca Etrokoma Ivada Santiago go signed by Coca Etro Edekoma Eyetima Ewo Kazakhstan and FK Shaka Te. Now, on the bank details, I'm going to go account of Fidelity Bank, the account number, Swift code, any BBR, any branch number, any BBR, or the account. Now, and no. And a bit busa, why could I go wrote this letter and all that? Because say Gideon Ba minim de solidarity kotoko entitled that. Na you see chipsa and so abechichim say kotoko intimi demand solidarity from this deal.
Let me go straight to question now. From Shokaka, it is also Super RSP now, course 21, almost 80 that in the Saturday, a church and a solidarity payment in the SCT, and a tribe, not the condition now, qualify for solidarity payment, there should be a transfer fee involved in the transfer because solidarity payment, always 5% of the transfer fee. We told it, or from they are no 1 million, or we told of the 1 million, it will just buy now. 5% machine. But there's our 5% and AMA. Now, Farmer contributed to player training and development. Now, mechanism, the share here from since Akolano was 12 years, of you say, only 23 years. From 12 years to 50 years now, 5% of that 5% normative fee transfer fee. It is Akolano, about academy from 12 years to 50 years now. That number of years now, something because I think no. Goodbye, solidarity payment you are requested for another demand. Name movies in the choice, but let me just Usha, Gideon if we Onka, Kazakhstan club on a free transfer. There wasn't any transfer fee involved. And per the regulations, there is no solidarity pay. It can be named Yasubia Kotokowa, Omrichos, and the coil.
Chips are so new the market of control Sakrata and Koi. And honestly, me, I mean, said that Mintiasia Christian, bring us to speed. Meaning solidarity mechanism, no. Running to go
offer 21 hour how
I take 21 no.
The FM free 20. 20 year training compensation.
Exactly.
FIFA say, I'm reading English. We are actually FIFA article no quote say training compensation shall be paid to players training clubs when a player signs his first contract as a professional and each time a professional is transferred unto the end of the season of his 23rd birthday. In simple terms, me kotoko mafa player only 23 years and I'm a transfer player na come another club. Anytime as that team ebe transfer player to another team biano. And to say such a player, maybe 23 years, and so mommy training compensation.
Yes, NFL even training and development.
Scanny be me ko toko hon semwa. Aho e na solidarity in Bemuno.
Now so Chebiama.
Subsequent
amateur teams now, but
involved in training of the player.
Yes.
21 about 21 is say if a professional is transferred before the expiry of his contract, any club, any club that has contributed to his education and training shall receive a proportion of the compensation paid to his former club. A proportion of the compensation. And he says, "Can be the kotoko onsemwa? Sas can be the kotoko onsemno. Club biana also take part in the training and development of such a player no, and so benya a proportion of such amount. And then if I can want them, and say." In fact, we are Juma, Abra player within 23 years. Si player no above 23 years ta emrawi enye Juma. Because the first state niche say article 20 niche 1 was say the training compensation shall be paid to players training clubs when a player signs his first contract as a professional. And each time a professional is transferred until the end of the season of his 23rd birthday. It is year Juma within a brand only more than 23 years.
It's just the club was signed the first professional contract.
Yes.
And I give them, of course, the first professional contract was it with Asante Kotoko?
I have to check.
You know, but talk about was it Metro TV for team Mirena,
yeah,
because also it time the first professional contract can only be mama na
20 year very important. What 20 na see and what 21 na see. Was it training compensation shall be paid to players training clubs when a player signs his first contract as a professional and each time a professional is transferred until the end of the season of his 23rd birthday.
Okay, well, Gideon Bar was the tuner about 40 million.
Yes.
By that time he was considered more like an academy player. 18, let's say only of age.
Yes.
Or you're less than 18 to know to sign a professional contract. That's how it is understood.
Yeah.
The first professional contract was with Asante Kotoko.
Of course.
In 2008, 2009. I'll just say. Enti Gideon Bar Eko Kotoko transfer in my honka.
Yes.
Ebi Kotoko then onward transfer home arrangements. I'll just say. Kotoko Eddie onward transfer now. Kotoko Kwana Abitasa training and development.
Yes.
Because the player is like less than 23
based on FIFA status.
To go this solidarity scanner out of that solidarity training compensation
solidarity.
Yes. For instance, the tuna be or sporting brand.
Of course. Sadam Ranity.
Now, Oba not 23 no.
Yes. On transfer Biano, so you're above 23. Sad training compensation, we don't qualify.
We don't get it.
Because within 23 years. It is a very 24 years. Now, of course, transfer Biabro 24 years. You don't qualify for this training compensation.
Yes. But solidarity, some no more can. Solidarity, no. I got to go demand, no. No,
Check a crash, a branch and free transfer.
Now, just solidarity, how much is solidarity?
Sometimes you need to read the law. One read the law now. Ubeguku anymore see.
Well, Brentano,
a little bit of check, but you say player call on free transfer. I just said it doesn't involve money. Also, so a proportion of the sika top player energy.
Yeah.
Say if the transfer does not involve money, you don't have any percentage from that transfer. So me top player say involve with skadia. And you say scanner may turn on their corner. A more percentage now, but in this case, the player call on a free transfer. Say transfer no a free dia percentage be now free says because it doesn't involve any money. It doesn't involve any money. So sometimes you just need to cross check. Or cross checking the man you save yourself and the club from some of this embarrassment. Say okay club no crana any response on the mass and I say they are so much surprised that Kotoko write such a letter to them. Because they know say the pedigree of Asante Kotoko, any almost status na kura Asante Kotoko no. Some of these laws are too petty for Kotoko to not to have understood it. Because Asante Kotoko club no so much respect for Asante Kotoko say such a petty mistake should not come from Asante Kotoko. Because this is a basic law. In club administration, football administration there, you should be able to know this law say it is there. So for a club like Asante Kotoko say or a bit ignorance of this law, Chamu should be a bit worrying.
About the agent, Srebo, Onoswa Kasana, Inti.
You want an agent out in the call, new team. Send a message. You say your team is a village team. That's why. But it's not elected between a man and a letter much. But give you a call as a free agent from the other two clubs in of course free agent. So why do you like even to his current club, not his previous club? And I'm so when you're sure there's a mistake somewhere. But the time you read the time and I'm so much or so. I'm so sorry, but I think there's a miscommunication somewhere. So I'll get back to him. I'm okay. Then they should reply the letter. All the time they say lose an acting, so don't reply any letter. I'm so no. I mean, we should allow people to treat the great protocol like this. Management could have easily asked somebody the status of Gideon Bar, and you have even called me. I'm the Gideon Bar number now. I want to know free transfer, and I say on the contract before you write this letter. I don't write this letter going embarrass us like this. The one thing they will reply. I want to reply. So many management about cancer. My friend is the get transfer. So that is when you're currently here. Now, or the few bar and almost here. So this is how you don't like his current team now, bonus someone else solidarity.
Exactly. And then another person can.
Yes.
Say Ucho 7 say.
Club radio.
They tell you they what to them. Who got this solidarity? Every know that. On what years come will be. Enti kabe be any act. Funny say. And the team Oma friends honka for no
and Kotoko could be
and maybe on my tone about friends say Shate or Karagandi.
So you don't go to Sate phone home.
Yes.
So honka phone home.
Eti Ugo Shate also solidarity. On why business on whatever.
In fact,
I don't know go for no go for no more Shate team sabi team all kind of team go say on a low standard team because I got to go in all time. Now Honka na ato player and finance still can be entitled to solidarity.
Yeah.
Honka na ato player na mobi. And na Honka jiska. Then you write to Honka say, scanner what general. FIFA Mrani say you are supposed to pay a certain percentage
to me
as solidarity.
Yes.
Maybe on what you say no player no. You're in a contract with you. And you're free agent, so he went on a free. Then why established near other how you go about that.
I'm saying Kotoko Dotre letter no every article no TSE and Koboko Honka phone Honko the current club no. Simply maybe my basic understanding is that Dotre letter no ignorant of this law. Simply ignorant. Yeah, because so I didn't just pick a telephone and call people.
I know the agent Kaseka also come friend who can Gideon Banamba mom. Nanka at least Gideon Naka mom an insight it decided. And the last time because they have files of all players on my book to Koni Saturdays. If you have all those files, Gideon Ban understand this the agent says
Gidoma is 28 years now. I mean, 28 years now. What transfer market now? Or 28 years. Maybe I mean, in time, I know more transfer any day. Maybe I know within that 23 years in the year.
Solidarity. Okay.
Training compensation. No, watch my solidarity. But
they say, 28 years, they did training compensation. Okay. Bring back also Empire, I'll have a child to pay. Now, I'm from here there. Well, this issue of Asante Kotoko are always in the press for, I don't know, the wrong reasons. Sadly, Kotoko let Omo Chokoma and Gufuyama and Gufuyika don't pay Kotokui. Omo Kazakhstan for Omo Kotoko low standard teams are. We got to control it. Abramos Omo pay. Omo demanded solidarity contribution. I mean, there's a demand for solidarity contribution on player Gideon Ba. And we are sure what we did let her be.
Oh, of course.
Me too.
First of all, be US and I send them a letter. And now, all the time say, me who letter read and I'm say, oh, this is news to me. And I'll catch it okay. And yeah, as a general, I should work my way out, getting my feedback on the letter. I'm sure. Now, for even me, mini Kotoko TMS system. So, the current situation of any player, at least there are some few websites that amount some information there. So I just went to transfer market, and I'm a coach Gideon Bar and the currency. Then I found out so we're moving from Honka to sector. Now the move was a free transfer. In fact, say Obika was say player Wabokotokoda and they were around 28 years. We're moving for Eco Club here. One thing so we are very, very experienced in football administration. I also inform you when they say some of the clubs already they have some belief there about African players and no more age. And if on paper then Gideon Bay is 28, I'm telling you, in the eyes of these European clubs, Gideon Bay is around 32, 33. And no club Europe and after in the outside world, and a best Abato, an African player who is at that age, especially when the player is not too exceptional, they say, Bobby or Bobby, it's going to be matter. Now, after second transfer market, somebody who said, oh, the move was a free transfer. Then I knew that yes, Article 21 of the FIFA status on transfer of players, dealing with the solidarity mechanism. But there were two things that, even before I went to refreshing my mind on what the article on the cap, let me think it will affect Kotoko's case in Omu demand for that
solidarity mechanism now more. And those two cases were one. That transfer was a free agent, and the age of Abrante Penny Gideonba, which is 28 today. Now, meaning if you guys have started discussing this news, not really the article 21 now, a casa about the solidarity message.
Yes, we have. Yeah.
Somebody don't say.
I read the crown about it. Go on.
Good. So if you read it, at least the article 21 now will refer you to Annex 5 of the regulations now. And that is why many more on who Kotoko should write to demand for their solidarity. It is the new club. And the people say all the responsibility to pay. In fact, if you read the annexes now, the annexes 2 which talks about payment procedure. One, let's say, the new club shall pay the solidarity contribution to the training club pursuant to the above provisions no later than 30 days after the player's registration, or in case of contingent payment, 30 days after the date of such payment. 2, it is the responsibility of the new club to calculate the amount of the solidarity contribution to the distribution and to distribute it in accordance with the player's career history as provided in the player's passport. The players are, if necessary, assist the new club in discharging this obligation. And if club now, Gideonba everyone then Kotoko will write to Saksa, who is the new club of Gideonba, to demand for it. But when Kotoko force, and it says, if you go back to read Article 21 not itself now, it only talks about you transfer a player before expiration of his contract. What that means, and it says, I want to transfer fee, it's me back transfer him and start waiting up to demand for solidarity mechanism. It is also just the first sentence of Article 23 and it says, if a professional player is transferred before the expiration of his contract, and the reason why people wrote it in that way, and it says, the annual transfer about before the expiration of the contract, then there will be a transfer compensation, and at the end, transfer fee paid. And then on that fee, and I will go for solidarity mechanism. No, the only expert in football administration agent, in intermediate agent command, they will tell you that the solidarity mechanism payment, between the ages of 12 and 23 years.
23 years.
So who was within that age now, and I will transfer the army. She can't be able to be a solidarity mechanism. But the over that age, it waives off the payment of South Africa. This is one of another embarrassment on the people that are in charge of administration. But I think that it will only be fair, very, very fair. So in this circumstance, we should call out Nanakoka and leave the other management members alone. Because me a sure part of my investigations, this letter was written by Koka, signed by him, and the knowledge of the other management members, are suspect on this issue. And for me, at least, my primary investigations are in calling out who to be blamed on this letter and the subsequent embarrassment I want to be careful and not all the management members of Kotoko, but call out and say, why
Nah, say me still I want to wrap my mind on it. Because from 12 years to 23 years. And clearly, I mean, 12 birthday, 5%, 13 birthday, 5%. In fact, from 12 to the 15th birthday, 5%. From the 16th to the 23rd birthday, 10% in terms of solidarity contribution. Which means that it's and I don't never say because about 28 years.
That is
why I'm sorry, was it excuse other management members because your information said be quite aware of this letter. So because I am going to say agent that's because team number from almost say I got to go low level team biara.
Chavo, unim the agent of Gideon Bar.
Trebo.
No, that Trebo is the local manager.
Local manager, yes.
But I'm talking about unim the agent, the white agent of Kuta Gideon Bar.
I am white boy.
Dimitri Seluk. You know Dimitri Seluk?
Oh.
Yaya Ture agent.
Yeah, we don't say bim garden.
And you know how Dimitri
Seluk who let his Robinson.
He insulted Pep Guardiola. He is a no-nonsense agent. And I'm telling you, Prima, Sector Club, no, and forwarded this letter from Kotoko to him as the white agent of the player. The ones he used were unprintable. And that is how far the embarrassment has gone. And I knew why I mentioned Dimitri Seluk to you, because I know the Unimno. And Unimno argument, they be our cover. And for Kotoko to have put themselves, maybe the end, me won't let them. The first question you ask yourself, the normal practice administration, and they say, okay, and if Akona or him teacher and Akoka say, there has been a transfer move on Gideon Man. At least the few facts that what an Akoka you want to ask from him, and he say, okay, club banner or boys, Chikasa and I involved in the transfer. And I went to the age, thing. So they ask, oh, my information. Let's all catch them and say, no one can you for solidarity mechanism. At least give me the facts about these things, and the facts that will determine that a member will come and transfer interest. So did you ask that? Beyond that, there will be some part. Minister and Africa, in terms of the experience about player transfer and home system, on your expert in it. But to print out a protocol letterhead and put a content on it today, at least you must be sure say the auditor and that's the response idea in the good light of the club any meeting. And he put the annual request. Don't we know Mr. Fobi on these issues? Take a phone and call Mr. Fobi. Put the facts before him and ask him to, oh, you want to write for a solidarity mechanism. Are you oh yeah. Maybe I want to say also go ahead and Mr. Fobi would have given you this information, this expert advice within 1 minute. Annual request and say yeah, this is protocol. They say they have some cordial relationship with Asfototoku and then the offside sponsors. And Asfototoku has been a very, very legal vein behind a lot of clubs in fighting for these figures, South African institutes. And so they will support the local transport on our own fender. Won't you be able to call someone like Asfototoku to ask, oh, say the matter, and these are the facts, and can I proceed to write a letter like this on behalf of Kotoko? And they would have given you expert advice. Anyway, would they beyond Asfototoku, beyond Mr. Pobi? And they one close person power here to Kotoko, and Chelsea has been trained as an official intermediary from FIFA. And as part of our courses, these topics here are very, very crucial in training and intermediary. Until they also want to background. Or the other said those people are external people. Kotoko. At least Chelsea is a true and true Kotoko. He has worked with a lot of administration since he became an official intermediary from FIFA. Can't you call Chelsea and say, oh, I want to proceed on this standard? And will I be right if I do that? These letters are written by expert Chamo. Yeah, okay. Even when contracts in Poba and I say, we are down to be person in the company, but I just on the who they will show this one. Don't we give it to marketers to write the contract for us? Because they are the experts in doing that. Yeah, they show me that say, oh, Charlie, you may not client to be over, so deal with the person. And the reason why you do that is because you know that it is the marketer who is expert in doing that business. So what stop Poker from she said all better expert advice on this before he proceeded. Now the last time I saw my on this topic, they say he is more concerned as to why this document was leaked and not about the content and the shape. They back up. Why is this something the goalpost? When you are paying an akuka, but on this tangent today. Yeah, good big time. And I hope that he will do the honorable thing. So if you even resign because of this, it will be better for him.
Oh, would you call for his resignation?
Oh yes, come on. Look, the embarrassment has been too many. And meaning Sananako can enough before in the media. So I'll rank me among the first five.
The first two go count.
Exactly. I'm very, very close to him. I've known Koka for over 10 years. Not because of Kotoko, but I'm the first person to say, look, if the money more so if the Jumedian is a China. The club he is serving any day interest in the public image, and so you can't continue to drag it in the mud like that. And I want him for the first time to accept responsibility of this and probably resign from his position. It will lead the way for other members as well going forward. I want to say, look, I have failed and I want to go. And they will go.
Well, I just saw there. Anyway, I
because Chamu, okay, 20 na a percentage of a certain amount of money. Now, in this case, the money involved is zero. Even 100% of zero is zero. So, what mathematics is here?
Of course, I mean,
100% of zero is zero.
Yeah.
So, when you appreciate the transfer, no involve with Kabiana. And so we say, so number one, a bit of research. Yanka say things to do as a kasa.
Because I say the alcohol drink a cry the embarrassment.
Just a click.
Say you are demanding solidarity contribution when you don't. The player had a for the sake of Skakra Uma. The player is more than
28 years.
More than 20.
And I'm just Skakra ni no. Yeah, then you say player called free transfer. Was it not just a click away on the computer?
Of course, yeah.
So if you are crown through, just sit on your computer. Do a bit of research. What say the transfer? No, not involve money.
Maybe a computer no can enka no kra. And uti in the local, sebo being in the local, or say, at least come friend no can Gideon Ban number more. Then they could have checked from Gideon Ban. So what is the deal? But the point is that you cannot demand solidarity, even if Segas Kauma, because the player is 20. Idea would demand a different. Who's it solidarity? A difference between training and development. This animal, and
qualify. Next game. To play near above 20.
Anyway, Mami Juchu Komakaka, Yenya Fred, Kufia Champo. Go be on Pomia de Mia.
Yamarama. As a Michelle, I mean, Yam who be alcohol.
Who's
4x4 machine, Tiana was from home.
So, I don't think carry. My says a waffle through and I'm more for mana. Hey, maybe okay, never can't see me. I mean, I had a Friday go fast and buy, but the end was it. I think, now who are you? Sir, or resign position as the CEO of As Gold. Why?
Oh, because now my decided to say, me move on to my EB into Aja, Yakaka, and if you can, we start to my baby to us.
What will be to do with champion positions? They say, why is only team the Bimorana?
Oh, there be any position. Who's only there and say he's the owner of the club. So what I say, if there's any relation with that, then only time I have to delay this because we decided even with the letter namely 7 o'clock me shown earlier, but I had to give it out yesterday because nothing time because of cancer or there was a lot of issues with the supporters. No one wanted. Now me join with them the media about another problem, not discussions about the club. Now you be brave. I decided to make a normal performance and my back any village.
Olivia said, Funachi as the CEO of As Gold, when you chance to go on the executive committee of the Ghana Football Association. Now, free will say, it means that the next time, maybe every elections after 4 years, you still need a club to go. Who move from As Gold? Who free As Gold? The club be in the pipeline, Anna. They just overcome, baby, no.
That means that's when I'm back to our boy in Kumunu. So I see me if you want to not tell me for escalation of the club. Every grandpa, every do nice escalation, every grandma make for the Ganamo. Me to quiet cry. Maybe I'm here, my for Ebianam in the interest. It's the end of the year. We are cry 2023. So that's the Yanko at the 10 year into you have to make most of and no, it's not the Indian Yakopona Casana on the home. Yakoponana, a bravo.
I told you about bunting As Gold supporters groups and penny for be on my friend about the decision.
A lot of them almost express sadness and disapproval. And dissatisfaction. Say, or Montpellier, so normal baby. Let Pino Catering, they are sending in the city. Normal.
Effective 30th of April 2020. Did you bet him was a sandwich?
No, but I've made up my mind. I've taken a decision. And the President Akasa Makacheno and also Ajatu. I've consulted and paying for service. Me plan a mobile ababa. Me confirm no more journal. Me need some people in the journal. Me need some large journal. It's a decision you're making.
So say, what free has gold? You said, a lot of experience now with regards to football administration. Say, club B, for instance, Sante Kotoko, Hearts of Folk, any other club. Ever so for that you say, for that you, maybe I'll see you, maybe in a different capacity. Or you open to the idea?
And so it depends on offer cry. But now we'll discuss now. We say the rights amount quantity. Not necessarily so in different capacity. Every kind of football can be a for. Now we're in a position now feature the right movement man quantity. Why not? Say, a city passer be sabi. Yako amount for this year no motive. I will inquire and baby on castle back of Fanabasa. So
Fred, I wish you all the best and so. I have a so bizarre question.
I'm cast a lawyer, Ayala, okay.
Aye.
Ayala, me come you own, sir.
Sorry, I love the figure.
There is only Jamal and Mr. We say the same district, the same consistency.
Oh,
yeah.
But more never being common there.
Is that the end?
Oh, more now, my dream would not come.
And I second me apart because morning me retia. Ayala, a good boy.
Fine.
I'm Panampa, someone who know. And the man will be. And I'm the Mutmire.
Don't be TV as a I love this question on God, baby.
Now, me better me Mr. First say a woman or 30 reasons and it's a personal reasons here. But at least for us journalists, you can't just take personal reasons and do our analysis on the entire work. There are issues about trust between or no any the president of the club near the.
There are issues about what?
Trust. As a trust.
Trust from where?
Between owner or president.
Trust how? I trust there as a too vague.
I was going to come to that. Who said another normal company structure now or more or as good no. Actually, as the CEO reports to the president. And the president, also afford him respect. So, okay, he is in charge of the day-to-day running of the administration. The minimum kaka, and I want to put at you on the spot whether it's true or not. A little bit me account, and he said he has been asked to reconcile the accounts of the club from the financial management department. And between that time now, he has been asked to reconcile the accounts. That's the way it's being done from the president. I be an perspective. He say, "Oh, and he thinks, okay, once I come clean on that, then I think we shouldn't deal with those issues there. Then it will be better for me baby.
Okay.
Issues of trust.
Okay. Ayala, my two question that's here. Ayala, person say, what it say? I say only President Jumadia Mudino, make as good president, champion. Only Jumadia Mudina, say now say as a CEO, won't report it to him. It's your council in Simbi, and also as a book contact.
No, Bibia is ada. Me, I don't handle finances or you can say team. We be champion. I don't handle finances. In fact, Anglo for until we started from zero. But we appointed accountant and the administrative officer. Makemensa and Richie Jensi. Champion upon advice from other people decided to sack accountant and we'll do for buy. I didn't have a hand in it. I never dealt with the accountant. I don't deal with anything. Check, someone I'm check and I counter sign with champion or the accountant. And he a normal representative or no approval. Me so what be enemy war as I see so. If you bit the Biaka say acquire with an ordin, if you acquire with any day is normal. Okay, so be a new thing. Now cause my phone be simple to poor. Never in my life. There's nothing like classes. You can speak to champion, nothing like trust issues. They employed a new accountant. I don't know his bank. I don't know anything. I didn't deal with him. He was in dialogue with champion. And it's some there. And you made my life.
Oh, okay.
Everywhere I've been.
Well, I know. I'll be one of the people to vouch for you. I've known you over 20 years now, and now actually you can any even ayala dia okay and you ma watete ebi so ka say issue and say ba say champion of any players or even or the player or two players that catch also wabra or inform me see you gra and also be try a reason why you decided to call it quit.
And I mean, the champion has not told me, to be honest with you. But still, American, even this letter to resign, we can't one of the man. We can't one because in the past I've written letters. 90% resign that I'm paying for the talking. But even can't letter and I'm sure actually. I'm sure letter beginning of April and then one of the man. Into players I kept you at the end no only last week seminar. Kotoko the end no normal babo and we say champion can't change so play I kept you. So there no reason. I'm resigning. I'm going to say letter for resignation. Make sure that at the beginning of the month. But coronavirus, no money, as good supporters, and then the president issues. No man, visitors do a separate form of transfer. I'm submit letter.
That is all you want is over resign. Nhyira personal reasons now, and I never do wow when you're happy with it.
You know, as a man, normally we are there. Sometimes you about so long is that I don't know, you know, it's all to us, and I say it's all for that makes you a man. What I say, and me assess here and me make the necessary consultations. You know, now the decision was that I have to quit.
Oh, okay.
There will be the opportunity to ask my last question.
I also was a question, but we manage snappy man.
I am man voice from that, maybe
okay, or can one take a milk pyjama, don't worry.
The numbers of the butcher to say, may I show answer at the AGC worship not to was good no. Now your phone project the man from champion or Gibisana on any year on the vision need to be a club in the press and also you how come on board and help in a capacity as a chief executive. Meaning along the way, that vision in the direction if this is the direction now, yeah, then I can't be part of now.
I'll say answer now be Ujatun so be CEO for Ash Gold. Or you sure say champion sell an idea be to you and on to a project you will love to be part of it. And a muguso amoko. A drum pempen so be an answer drum pempen so be a dream safety as a project now. Uji tu musobe enough as a mood departed from it. Anna.
Oh, nothing like that. If you are now assumption. And I make say I did be an mobile to be and it says so to car. So also could be a bit more to decided to do. Me some at me then call be a view. It depends. You know way the pros and cons over the merit and the merit. No, say a moody in the bed boy. I saw Twasso, Sanamon, and I saw Sandwich. So that those were the things that are considered and a man summit. But let's say we are there's confusion of understanding or an answer is the deviation from the stated project and answer aims and objectives. And I'm not correct.
Oh, okay. Fred, that's CP and Anopay. And a very short notice, but that's a pass or two. Okay, thanks so much. Frederick Champo, a member of the executive council of the FA. But this time we spoke to him in his capacity as the CEO of Ash Gold. Also, the Juma didn't know or their tour. Now, baby, I don't know if you say also move. I don't any share other issues and so, and I say other engagements I want to brabo so or say on personal grounds and will take his hard decision with and very much no you respect him. Okay, young queen him hard to focus so me for Wimbra and so also be my messages kakra Facebook amanfo busa about the letter. You say Nana Kuka is questioning how the letter was leaked. I mean, who leaked it? I don't think that is fine. For him, he should be concerned about that. But for every other person, the concern is about the content. Yeah. And why Kotoko did not even know that the Article 21 they quoted doesn't even give them the right to even ask for the money.
Michelle letter in just 2020.
Yes.
The date of the letter is in 2020.
20th April 2020.
Which means Gidonba is 20. I want you letter put Gidonba the 28 years. You do not qualify for that when Gidonba is above 20.
That's what I'm saying. That article quoting did didn't even read it well, because why do you quote an article that rather is supposed to make a case for the team, not you or the player? Well, those things, hard drink. I had to focus on players from the Mama loan, no, from the Mama loan, Bernard Atta to Olympics, Dominic Ishan to Karela. And Christopher Bonny to Inter Allies. And Oman also come to Mukolum, but unfortunately, those need to be and go through. Anthony Quayson, Richard Baidu, Traore Abubakar, and Aminu Al Hassan. But Omuni hard work with training, hard with Omoka, all right. But Omonia registered. And position, of course, I mean, Team Biaba forward, some Poma hard work will give them out. Players mean some terminate on contract. Charles McCarthy, Imano Minta, and Oma terminate on contract. Stephen Butcher will be the assistant to Edward Odum. Stephen Butcher, or my assistant to Edward Odum. And the things I had to focus on Casapreco company. They are on the verge of signing a deal, a sponsorship agreement, and we are following that one. And also the Bebe Tribiano. Yeah, they a home and some by Yabako, a palm and send some the soa. This is TOB tries and so. Now drink chair. What many people are calling an embarrassing letter. Contractual Edakoma FK Sheketa say Omope. Say demand for solidarity contribution on player Gideon Ba. They quoted Article 21. Article 21 even suggests that if the player is 23, over 23, you don't qualify for a solidarity contribution. Quite apart from that, the deal in itself was also a free deal. There's a free transfer. Any local, say team is going to go a substandard team and anyone says, Mama, people are for instance, they say, "Kono look at Ubinya, Udize Kuka." I was like, "Oh no, I took home for embarrassment. We didn't on no Bianca or resign." Obi tries. Muchawa no private today. Sam Pumie. Kono again in the news, and of course, a very bad reason for that matter.
Oh well, Chawa, my main chance free Frederick Achi resignation. This academic year, me who know school, no, and I'm going on to me and far.
I said, Munyana Moya Lohono.
Yeah. It goes to me for law, no, and for CEO and Kaho, and for executive council and Kaho, and for CAF match coordinator and Kaho, and for journalism and Kaho. And a
family life, and also for Kaho.
Absolutely. So I knew he would drop one. Because even law in itself, no, and the Michiano class, hey, Friday we may call Boise, I felt within him that the job was stressful. It's me who said academic year, me who said we're packing the books. Weekend be our back class, no. And you manage your back home back. Now, there obey rank here, Jumano, and who dear Ebebuano. Because knowing Frederick Achino, who said CAF match coordinator ni dia emu de pa because only me $1 no once more CAF match coordinator no executive council they want me to resign awura hono eni bosome be na inko, and the benefits of being an executive council member are enormous. And of course, as a family man, as a student, it takes a lot to read, because the last time coming in being read, criminal law. So who let them know it was bound to happen. So I wish him the best of luck. God willing, coronavirus nekwa ibisha or classroom view. On protocol letter no chairman me pacho when any day mommy koka sesia, because it's a one-sided story. A one side. Nipa no cho krata no ne phone on call off. Nipa no cho krata no e wo mamu ha. Yen fredo. Ni emisa ne de enti o cho sa krata no. Then no gina so the cho sa krata no. Information ben no nya ya o de cho sa krata no. O cheche na se mu kire ya. Na ya we na ya hu se ne anyoma ne besi akọ. Because no na me ne agent be din komo about this. So any fact I'm not forced to raise counter arguments be So it's
counter arguments. Then we would love to.
I have not dealt with player transfer before. Some are saying even in free transfers there are certain amount of money you pay. So let's get coca now because many agents needing agents no platform be acquires a transfer. What's a transfer market they open? Obi to me call, but more soccer. I think it's soccer communication. I want to get there because agents no log in. I don't know. Try me give your bar. Me be the statistics. Let me present me your website with the. I have soccerassociation.com, but by subscription. I FIFA agent and no register near the water so. And now make a change. Let me see. Mommy who. Player no, maybe a transfer deals in the war. But unfortunately, or the pictures or the Sunday, the number of matches our boy, yellow cards, our D, number of minutes our boy, and all of that. So it wasn't conclusive. And he referred me to transfermarket.com. And I asked him, say, is transfermarket.com a credible source? Today, for mommy answer. Because I have been on the website, so no, all because there are certain platforms that figures our transfermarket.com, no, and no, boy, bra.
But this is the thing. According to the article, Christian, mommy, you know, I'm for raising concerns. No, Matthew say, of course, it could even be that there was money involved in the deal, but where FIFA talks about solidarity contribution, when the player is between 12 years and 23 years.
That's why I'm employing you to call the general manager of the club to answer some questions.
We are trying so hard since to get through to him. Maybe Jacob Ejamin Chakra won't try to over friend. Radio friend. Of course, Coca is somebody on your radio show. Yes.
Or sounds for both from Kuma platform chairman Otiwe. Inti yes friend. Coca and check him and man saying said they no jina so. At the trust, I cracked our way, at the commerce, our bobo korea, and at the Asamfu Frabe. I think that will give us a lot more of clarity. Maybe our documents via Yeni. Maybe our information via Yeni. So let's not be quick to judge him. Let us listen to his side of the story before we run to a conclusion.
I'll say it's the side of the story. I agree. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. Christian, Obi is also bringing another side. Also the AA.
Well, it is within Nana Cook's right. Because I'm Robert Crack for crouching abroad to a booby now you need to listen to the side of the story. So maybe Nana Cook has something we don't have. Maybe he knows something we do not even know. And let's grant him the audience. Provide us on Bekasa. Let's grant Anakoka the audience and also share to the people of Ghana and the Kotoko supporters. The informal monetary is because on the surface of it, the embarrassment caused to the club is so much. Absolutely. And let's grant him the audience. Now, on
I agree because from my checks is here, Goga acted on the advice of someone. Hello. Mr. Goga acted on the advice of someone.
Wow.
What you say?
Now, when is someone?
And we are trying to get the number. One Akoto. Who works at our secretariat?
Akoto na ATMS guy no.
Yes.
Okay. Sembe grane kosi.
Chamo.
I love it too.
I know Akoto very well. On the ATMS manager for Kotoko. I think if Akoto Diabawi, I can look at one number, I can give it to Jake, then we can call him.
Yeah, but because it's important. Yes. It's important, guys. We have to get the complete picture because this letter
when I saw it, I was like, wow, why would you write such a letter? But I want to listen to the man. Na obiara nya ne ho ntiaseɛ sɛ ninkyerɛkyerɛ mu no antɔ yasom a na me ne ayala ayɛ adwen sɛ it's even long overdue but me pese me make judgment based on this case.
Then long overdue, Obi.
Oh, someone said
Okoka to resign.
Oh, he should be fired, not resign, fired. Then or the general manager no. Then qualification no. Then look, people are not joking with football. Oh. People are not joking. They just don't pick people to be general managers. You have to have a certain competence, and I'm saying from day one, Coca has never had that competence, and he's there because he said a lot of things in the past. Mere talk. So I want to grant him an audience, listen to his side of the story before I run into a conclusion.
Now, Jamo, I'm the same cousin.
I like me too. Outside,
they say, Kobna have a lot of interest in law.
Yeah.
Listening to the other side has become part of his personal mind, and it's very, very fair. He will make a very, very fair case. And Kobna spoke about speaking to a friend agent. Now, no maybe even the player and free transfer in Boa. Sometimes there are some small figures there. It's me PM.
Mummy and Baku radio my feedback. I
had a radio.
Me Obi twice. Say thank you. Say you are very, very good.
Good. I was on that premise. Oh, there could even be even in free transfers, you know. There are some small figures where you will pay. Now, go back to Article 21 of the FIFA Status now, about player transfer regulations now. The first sentence, gives that thing out. It is not even a basis for you to even go and ask for a solidarity. And send a mark somebody can read, Or say, if a professional is transferred before the expiration of his contract, any club that has contributed to his education and training shall receive a proportion of the compensation paid to his former club. Solidarity contribution into brackets. The underlying word then it says, if a professional is transferred before the expiration of his contract. So what it means is that the contract will pay. Not all a free agency there, no matter the considerations of those small figures. The clubs now a part of the training between the years now people are stipulated doesn't have entitlement to solidarity.
Yes, I always very relevant point. But I was also checking player on the transfer history. Check a player on the transfer history. Ofi Kumasi Asante Kotoko in 2013 or Honka. From Honka to Helsinki, 250,000 euros. Kumasi Asante Kotoko enyamu enya sa solidarity payment libida. Honka has been associated with this player twice in his career. It's important. That's why I want us to talk to Coca. We have to get the history, the player's transfer history. Either it's to Shakhtar or to Honka. Player no sika awaje when he playing career munya from Ofi Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Kotoko enya ne so fast wo bi da.
Well, I Obi, interesting dimension Adeba. But in the midst of all this, Adeba Korean also the age factor, no, in terms of solidarity, no, and solidarity, of course. I mean, the name Honka, direct transfer from Asante Kotoko to Honka, and Kotoko no Ejiskana Kotoko have to pay solidarity contribution to Zetuna and Sporting Meren, who that time the player was playing as an amateur. So Kotoko crowd demand under 23 Kotoko demand compensation because from Honka going, Kotoko ain't entitled to anything apart from compensation.
Absolutely.
Because me church I did mama nanga what ya did biase. Me church mu ya obete the better me chena say. It means that after say what on area what on what transfer can we no. The obetime enjoy because of he being less than 23 23 or below no. Compensation is our training and development no.
Yeah.
But the very moment that obetra 23 no, the situation becomes different.
Yes.
What you say? Eti enuna me you here doing say you try to benya akoto your friend on a number of occasions. Your friend no busy number no. Since he's your friend, I'll employ you to get in touch with him. Now I'm saying what informed the advice given to Ayakoka say ontro, because the thing is that you quote Article 21, and Article 21 even talks about the age. Boy near 28, the thing gives you up to 23. So my point is, why will Kodo go ridicule themselves? I mean, on the bottom tree. Then they'll look at Kazakhstan team because they go something to Kazakhstan.
You see, the Article 21 now, Walker. The number is stressful on us.
Hello, number you call from Gaka, Mr. Manisu.
Hello. Good. They're not making say even the Article 21 now, Walker. The only way of FIFA from Nana. FIFA is even saying that Yemi solidarity compensation no one come up. When the transfer now, who solidarity mechanism no, it happened before the expiration of the contract of play at the world. And that is, for me, that is where the crux of the matter is. And he said, what is that? We play a movie from one club to another. Now, we are entitled to solidarity compensation. The first thing you have to consider, Article 21 now, will consider anything. That movement now play an year. Did he do it before the expiration of the contract? If it is after the expiration of his contract, there is no permit in property about solidarity compensation. That is according to Article 21, the law. And that is my point all this while.
And do you have those facts? Do you have those documents? Say player no movie within or after the contract.
So team is a free transfer.
That's why American many agents did very close agent to the player. I told him, give me documents. What proves it was a free transfer? What proofs? Not go to transfer.com. I said, no, transfer.com, I can't use it. And I'll send him a soccerassociation.com on where I did a password and log in. On travel, there be a transfer to date and also my. So I want documents be maybe the drafting of the letter, because Sir Brantiano 250,000 from Hong Kong to Helsinki. 250,000 euros. Maybe even assumption. Because what the boy will have to do, what Gideon Bar and in the camp and he said, provide us with your documents since you left Kumasi Asante Kotoko. From Hong Kong to Helsinki to New York Red Bulls to any other club awako. On my documents, no, any sika woo. Now you say, we don't have to let it go because it is written on the website free transfer. No. The genesis of this story, I say, club now have done a story on their website calling out protocol why they have to even write that letter to them in the first place. Then forward, that letter now protocol they want to Dimitri look say, wouldn't be a free agent. There is a club in Ghana actually happening and say, young for solidarity compensation be more. Now, why are they not aware of the facts around transferring a free transfer in the copper branch? So, tell them to make their documents available. Dimitri Solok, Shatta, Honka, they are not children. They are not. There's no guarantee. So If he's demonstrating so look, there's no guarantee he's being honest. Football agents are very tricky, very smart. When near, I'm the brophone me a brony baby too. Your document fact.
Now, thank you for the next point that you understand. It's not as if that Coca has spoken on record on this matter. He has yesterday on record. If you want to refer. And the crux of the argument when he was being queried about Assembly Ayeke, and he is concerned about the leak of that document. He wasn't ready to speak to the facts.
But wait, Coca dear, wow, me up any, wow, in the life. He says, I mean, Charlie. I'm a ruling now. Me who are some of the questions I'm missing. Cano. He's all I don't know. Sometimes you get disappointed because if a general manager is concerned about the leakage of a letter, yeah. Now, no radio presenter or interview, no. Why you serious?
No, now betray. Man, go journalist in the home. What is that?
Someone catch him, say, who interview a general manager on a document, and you say, how did the document leak? Then you are not doing your work as a journalist.
That question should not come to even the journalist. You should deal with it internally. I mean, that's when you do.
You deal with the subject, not to how did they
But mama information. Many agoto akasa off air. Agoto is not too keen in some about radio, so because or a permanent staff of Asante Godoko. He's not also the spokesperson. And of course, he himself because he's a permanent staff over time with different managements. Now I'll say TMS no. Who's a viva TMS? No more EB on so. Now say any player or link with any team no. Tina FIFA this our transfer matching system no buy. Player any move ya and notify almost all teams all boy na. Say player any move. But say since November the site has been down. Since November, so our site now FIFA and notify it has been down.
Corona chino.
What you say? It did and say the advice of the mind said they were testing the waters. Okay. They were testing the waters. No more. Said they basically. And then we say, oh, then I don't know, man, try to inquire. Say they want to know. Omar to say Gideon has moved. He's their player. Blah 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 blah. So they want to inquire. Say what is in the deal. And I don't know, man, try to inquire, but rather Omar try some so a approach. I mean, that's what kind of so be able to use a different approach. I mean, obey say different approach. It's what if Senka use approach ebia koye na skaba ya anaze bibia anti I mean na ncheche mu no nasa.
I think that Kobna was more interested in this response. This year when you are
and obi quick one be 1 minute and 2 minutes na me obi amfa by answer because they clearly farmer dem say Chani be room pa.
Yeah. Someone say a branch yakoto e ma osa information we dia say at the office wa also standing in your man coffee. He's joining with a very big club. Oh yes, Uncle Fiesia. He was testing the waters.
But why? Sir, David Thomas. No. We never try. Now we don't see. I'm not going to say okay. So oh yeah, Juma. What informing the general manager? What can I say? Say anything. I mean, general manager has a position of responsibility. Also, okay, this is the way to go about it. My engine say.
I'm not sure Kata. No money Kata. Bia Mujba for the actual Debbie. Yeah, 4 weeks up in so Kasa.
Okay. Ayala, wrap up now. Ayala, so
me as a some training, all the journalistic work I've done about the Gideon Bar, make sure me say the move was on a free transfer. I have referred to the relevant article, even as being quoted by Kotoko themselves. In almost letter now actually to demand for solidarity.
I like for me, but another maybe I'm team says here.
Okay.
For instance, Obi Kodie, but Obi say Akoto. He's a worker. What my information?
Advisory position.
At the same time, where do you remember? Now, Jake. I tried the Bamami. Say, I didn't say that Yanamaka. So, me cannot, I mean, I should be held responsible. Then I'll go and deal with Jake later. Make your point.
Now, you see, okay, what you are saying is Akoto is the TMS manager for Kotoko. Akoto can inform Kotoko. Say, oh, yenya alert say one of your old players now obiti akama yen abia na onye di 23 no move. So can we make further inquiries and see whether you betting any escape to more? That is the limit of how influential obiti Akoto ebeti yako on this subject matter. Who then takes the information from the TMS department, then make your expert analysis on it and try to bring commercial value to some information TMS manager and the amount. In any case, the reason why I let them is that the responsibility to convert information to the amount into money lies on you, the general manager, and the management. Akoto is for a management member. He doesn't manage anything. And so Akoto says that his information, there was an alert. One player be a war with TMS and movie.
There be also way no site no I down since November until alert number. But them say oh yeah check we know who say.
Fantastic. And I want to as a TMS manager to inform you that I didn't go down. It means that Uncle Alert could be an yeah. But he is trying to do his job by getting you information. Say one of your players media or mobile part of no movement 23 and move you. Among our information now, it is incumbent on you, the manager, to do other inquiries on it and see whether you can push us into the ultimate responsibility of select away an embarrassment to Kotoko or not. So rest on the shoulders of Nana Jebuko Kamiya. And I'm saying that I didn't send a letter away by me. I got to our this letter and we are around 12 noon. By 12:30, may have a few calls. I have known the white agents of bank and I have known the transfer was a free transfer. Within 30 minutes. 30 minutes called a hour. And after the information from Akoto to Nhyira, what work did he do on that information to proceed to write to him? No, that is cast in the air happening. And I'm saying that the answer will always justify the miscoming. And they have about to just say the club will then upload Kotoko's letter and ask questions why, even in the first place, Kotoko offer letter. Then forward the letter to Dimitri Seluk and say, there's a club in Ghana writing to us to demand for solidarity mechanism. Why? Don't they know the facts of the transfer? And for Dimitri Seluk to descend on Kotoko, to the sense that also the local manager in Sribo to inform you about this matter. I'm not Sribo to say some of the Babon saying, no, really, I didn't say, Obia can was. It means that the person that brought this embarrassment is the general manager.
Okay, Christian. Yeah, now you're going to match now. You Palmer issues now already because of time. No, it's now your 3 hours in
in this pandemic. Nana do take several decisions based on the advice of people.
Yeah,
decision backfire. Who is blamed?
So we do not even
know Omo advice and Nanado. They are not even accountable to us because they are not about Momo. The onus rests on you to do thorough check, cross-checking is very much important. Can you imagine such a move? and then buy and then some buy my information about set from Paul.
Yeah.
Oba no America.
You
are not sure because all kind of backfire and you will now be taking responsibility.
Yeah.
Tinanakoka, you cannot escape from this base. Say, will be no more advice. In any case, you are a superior person. The person giving you advice is just your subordinate. So when your subordinate give you that information, do the needful and do a proper cross check. And in fact, we cannot exonerate him from this. We cannot. The embarrassment caused to the club, rest on his doorsteps. Now, if there is anybody else taking responsibility for this, it must be him, Chambu. He must bear responsibility because he is quite consistent. Now, say him go say bass and kotokono consistent from one embarrassment to another. From one embarrassment to another.
As far as Cholet say, Mudi got 180 FIFA really and yeah, them got 150. Then me and team film 9 for 30. Yeah, move 30 the mre. No much Cholet go FIFA. As far for the go.
The response na this club in the band just say, I'm the kotokoto certain level.
Of course, as far as almost so much respect for Kotoko.
But this is in the is that Kotoko? Is that Kotoko? It means that their perceived respect they have Kotokono is being drained down on daily basis.
Well, listen. Anyway, Franco Trading Enterprise. So say shops near BA. You be by so can wash your mask and one mask and some media in before. But they know. Says he use women do use also open baby the Franco Trading Enterprise open mobile phones, papa computer accessories, Ghana have baby or more branches. On the name Kumasi and almost 5 branches were doing about control KU. Sell Samsung, Nokia, Tecno, Infinix, Huawei, Apple, Alcatel. Mobile phone no this been yasi. Nina be a Franco Trading Enterprise. And you war a satellite TVs and so a Senix, Skyward, Asano, different types nina accessories so hard drives, outdoor memory cards, phone chargers, Wi-Fi's, modems, Bluetooth, phone screen protectors. Nina no ebi a doom 5 branches nini. Babu Bazaar building in Chemo, a Jabba house in Chawanano, Ubuhomo. Sanso Ena YFM, Next Shop Omoho, Malcolm opposite Omoho, Prudential Bank opposite Omoho, and a Kufo Clinic opposite and so more. And a kill so do any chims or MTN office now. Omo Honoma, Ubuhomo, a branch Wako, no Quaco Joe phones. No. Every shop is all from number no 0245 316969 0245 316969. True Vine Hotel. She say lunch I ready. Na lunch no open bankuni tilapia. Why say be oti na de be fufuo na azu be dia. Fufuo no so bi ho. Obu on so ane de no opapno pesie pa ne palava sauce. Ana say bayam pesie ni stew different. Ni nyina bi ho. Obu on so be kenke ne fish. Oh, ni nyina so aduane bi a ope bia bi ho locals no. Continental no so ni nyina bi jollof rice, fried rice, any type of sauce. Oba mashed potatoes ni nyina ho. Grilled chicken. The ope bia is a wiase ebi honoma okwa obenya bi na de omse nkanche obi an se utimi ye order no mo dia bro unze say no because of COVID-19 sensitivity ebi antimi konkoton ko bum chinku ni sad no ntomi orders eti 15 cedis pe u aduane no one plate no ye de bro no bibia ka 15 cedis eti for number 020 5322 331 020 5322 and on a cable for over 20 years a cable eguso ene ya Ghana ha eboa e ma ye mane ebusu nyina no ahodin sonko ayenya even nyane no cable milk mu vitamins A, C, D, E and K na cable milk na no pay me mabome de cable coffee and am no me e bia wo de bia be kono cable mocha na ze cable chocolate na they start you day no nemum awiane anwumene de na ko cable strawberry, cable banana and a cable coconut. Now they complete you day no cable milk. Now they say also oronsa at least for 20 seconds with soap and running water. And then running to with running to okay. Wash your hands regularly. 20 seconds at least. with soap under running water. Na unim say ohro nsa no toro baby on say chi onsa mu no ayen sei na okokromoti baby na ohro ni nyina serebe ya COVID-19 infection nkonya bi, because they say your life matters to us and to stay alive. We alive soap adaroma na the message we bro. There's our live soap na no bi and also to multi choice Ghana say country bi so maybe on branches nyina. He say Accra no Kumasi baby o maybe inti tutumika na go to DSTV na uti DSTV no na auto decoders ni bibia and so ewo honum Everclean sanitizer. Everclean sanitizer. Benyame de oha jai Everclean sanitizer no. So guys say oha sanitizer dey. On say ebi mo oha udi vanya on say bebre because oha we say ginger be roro. Otia say ebi oha nye papa. We aloe vera it is very good on the skin. It your skin no ebua ema it the natural ina ne ho na we 70% alcohol your 100 ml 200 ml and 500 ml ever can you to be to one number also free ni 0244 365071 0244 365071 FDA approved. Now fair delivery is on baby free and yadi on bemu tieske bia into Everclean sanitizer and some and so and no yanko last week ni embe rapia
Abra, milk be buyer near friend of cowbell. Cowbell, I know.
Your number one Akan radio station in Nhyira 104.5 FM at the most educative radio sports show at the Ebramo Efri Ejuada Ekosi Memeda na Ejuada Ekosi Fiada anopebia Ebono Nsia Pausima Edwana Ekosi Nonsoa Yatuni din Premier Sports Sanso and Ewia Yetnasi Biem Anopa Nonkono Ebo Pausima Edwana Ekosi Ewia Dumienu anoso Yatuni din Power Sports na fe Nomiensa Ekosi no 9 enoso Yatuni din Playoff na Yede Memeda de no at the Asomoso Don Remiensa and a Memeda Bia Yetnasi free anopa no nkono ekosi awia dumienu dwumade ho chiame
nsam no de nyina ne aboa no ayede eba ejumade me bright kan kambodu
kwabena open afie OB twice
happen under Jose, this can't happen under Carlo, this can't happen under Pep.
Bismarck also bempa Ayala.
The motive of Ghana football I need a bigger interest and I say born here bebo
Christian Edu say
what he say on the premise in also just the boss question that is so uncobi yes
amana nsem no eba na Andy Casillas
Real Madrid against FC Barcelona
and na Najman Bomodia said the bia o message our program way na the global show.
Show 104.5 Yawazoye anything na yede obra at 1 eba wonchen ye from your sofu nuaba efe amano ubeti ya from lady amano mayenhia fidwoada kwesi efiada obra at 1 p.m. pepepe enchechire bebrewom adesua ewom emema esu ema esu enkwada esre ye tua school fees ne ye hwe bia yaresa na ye bo bi emomo nya adwuma ehaw be na awom mayenhia 1 p.m. debiarada edwoada kwesi efiada
manu prayer back up woni be mate ho wo sis de si ye nyina no wamba hospital ni buofu de wo ko ya wo se e Canada wo ye nwie wo sa kwone na sa kwatra se owie ye now amana sa anyi mudiem wo ba ya wo kan nyina wanka na me kra me ntia se wo mensia eye feelings so
Who you want, sir?
And some are also Kumasano. Then can you think of Kobe?
Who you want, sir?
But we are soldier for discipline. One guard for them, a soldier for respect.
Who you want, sir?
At last, the young Sacramento, they pop Ghana.
Who you want, sir?
You can engage in all the propaganda you want, but if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you.
Who you want, sir?
Dr. Baumia, what you are reviewing economics boost in our minute. In so piece on the economy management to be answered. John Mahama now on only time next city no at the China inflation senior they get for almost how many marks?
Who you want, sir?
Ghana for Sena at the Abana absorbing through NACO. It's not over 100,000 and you give such a government 4%. That is hypocrisy.
Who you want, sir?
And I'm sounding a warning to the MPP. We're going to match them boot for boot.
Amosuba ne meja paye enti amosumfo aduana ba Kofi Asante anopano num ene fa ekosi nonkron semeduana ba pa ho
Yawada ekosi yawada. Ene fiada papa nyameke nso betene dwem ebre kro na.
I ask you to be citizens, not spectators.
And now.
Your number one Akan radio station in Nhyira 104.5 FM at the most educative radio sports show at the Ebramo Efri Ejuada Ekosi Memeda na Ejuada Ekosi Fiada anopebia ebono nsia pausima aduana ekosi nonso ya to ne Premier Sports sanso ene ewia yetnase biem anopa nonkono ebo pausima aduanan ekosi ewia dumienu anoso ya to ne Power Sports na fe no miensa ekosi no 9 eno so ya to ne playoff na ye de Memeda de no so e de asomo so don hwere miensa ena Memeda bia yetnase free anopa nonkono ekosi ewia dumienu dwumade ho chiame
nsam de nyina ne yabo no ayede eba e dwumade me de bright kan kambodu
kwabena oben afie OB twice
happen under Jose, this can't happen under Carlo, this can't happen under Pep.
Bismarck also bempa Ayala.
The motive of Ghana football, I need a bigger interest, and I say, Bonnie,
Christian, I do say,
what is on the premise in also just the boss was that is on Kobe. Yes,
I'm on an ensemble Ebana Andy Casillas,
Real Madrid against FC Barcelona,
and then a Najman. Pomodia said the Bia, oh, Mrs. Our program.
Okay. Yataso. Young man, now, once again, hey, happy birthday to you. Belinda, so happy birthday to you. Yeah, Mr. Do, yes. My message, you know. Okay. Say good morning, bro. Okay. Happy birthday to Mrs. Felicia Edu, Municipal Stool Lands Officer, Santiba Kwai. I wish you happy birthday. To Mr. Edu and her wife birthday. Mrs. Felicia Edu. Happy birthday to you. All right. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. So now, fire in Chimo. I do my family and go fuck us. Okay.
Mami kawu yariwa bowo Boni dudu awaya uda suti asiye Samemu ni waya mami aboni efoni mi Na memu kwa jeti se ya metu ya kasai
Radia yebio
Frabremu ni eye kai fra huta uko mumirebi Saturday bia ni ubedi mpo Senya nyamia na ubo ya di amawu